Welcome to my channel. Let's learn easy English. We are going to start today with be, do, have usage. Be, do, have usage. So let's start. Be forms. What are be forms? Am, is, are, was and were are be forms. Okay? I repeat. Am, is, are, was and were are be forms. In this, am, is, are is in present tense, was and were is in past tense. Right? Now let us see do forms. Do, does, did comes under do forms. Do and does is present tense, did is used for past tense. Right? Next we have forms. Has and have come under present tense, had is used for past tense. Next we have verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, verb 1 with ing. Verb 1 is nothing but present tense. Verb 2 is past tense. Verb 3 is past participle. I repeat. Verb 1 is present tense. Verb 2 is past tense. Verb 3 is past participle. Example, go, went, gone. And V1 with ing is adding ing to the present tense. Example, going. I repeat, go, went, gone. V1, V2, V3. And going is V1 with ing. The other examples that we have here is see, saw, seen, and seeing. Come, came, come, and coming. Next we have singular and plural. Before we go for the singular and plural, let us rehash with what we have done with so far. We have so far have learned what are be forms. Be forms are am, is, are and was, were. Do forms are do, does, did. Have forms are has, have and had. And we have also brushed up with verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 1 with ing. With this knowledge we proceed further. That is singular and plural with first person, second person and third person. Under first person singular we have I, first person plural we have we. Second person singular is you and plural is also you. Third person singular is he, she, it. Third person plural is they. I repeat, first person is I, plural for I is we. Second person for singular and plural is you. Third person he, she, it is singular. And third person plural is they. With this we go further. That is, whenever we are using, we have I with, for be present tense we have three. Am, is, are. So I is used with am, you are, we are, they are. He is, she is, it is, Rama is. Whereas for children we use plural word are. For be past tense we use was and were. Was is used for I. You, we, they is used with were. He, she, it is used with was. Rama was, children were. For present tense have we have has and have. For past tense have we have had. So I have, you have, we have, they have. He, she, it, Rama has. Children have. Have past tense is had for every word. I had, you had, we had. They had, she had, it had. Rama had, children had. For do present we have two words, do and does. For I, you, we, they we use do. For he, she, it, Rama it is does. For children it is do. For do past tense we use did. For every pronoun and the noun we are using I did, you did, we did, he did, she did, Rama did, children did. Whereas for verb 1 we are taking the base word, that is go. I go, you go, we go, they go. For he, she, it, verb always takes yes and es as we know. He goes, she goes, it goes, Rama goes. Whereas children, it's only go. Plural takes without yes and es in present tense. For past tense of verb 2, we take went. Go, went. I, you, we, they, he, she, Rama, children, it is all went. So now what you need to do is you have to make sentences using this as the first word and this as the second word, and the third word what is to be used I'll tell you now. So let me start with be forms. Whenever you're using be forms, you can use any parts of speech after this. You can use noun, you can use adjective, you can use adverb, you can use verb. But today we are learning verbs. So I request you to use only verb with ing. Whenever we are using am, is or was, were in present tense, it is always ing with the verb. Or whenever we are using ing with am, is or was, were, pause. Be forms are am, is or was, were. Always whenever using am, is or was, were, use ing with the verb. That's a basic rule. And this we can say that it is under active voice. Now let us see next, that is have forms. Whenever we are using has and had or had, again we can use nouns, adjectives, adverbs. But today as we are learning verbs, we use verbs in third form. Third form is nothing but go, went, gone. That V3 is gone, that is to be used. So has, have, had is always followed by V3. Has, have, had is always followed by V3. That is this form. Alright. Next we are going further. In this, another rule is again after do, does, did we can use noun, adjective and adverb. But whenever we are using do, does, did, if it is a verb, the verb is always the base form, that is V1 form. Most of us have a misconception that we use a sentence like I did not understood is a correct sentence. But understood is V2, so hence it is a wrong sentence. After did, it should be V1, that is I did not understand. Let's take another example. Sita didn't come or came. What is the correct form? It is always V1. So what is V1 here? Come. So came is wrong. Remember always do, does, did is always followed by verb 1. Right? Next. Has, have, had. We've already done with this. Am, is, are, was, were. We've already done with this. Now what you need to do is make your sentences in such a way. This is your practice time. Not just learning with you. You also have to do a little of practice which will help you for further learning and reinforcement. So your first word will be always this part, that is the subject part, and the second word would be this. Third word will be a new verb. I'll give you an example. You'll be making a sentence like this. I am. After am, is, or was, were, what comes? ing. So you will make a sentence like this. I am coming. You are dancing. We are going. They are sitting. He is jumping. She is liking. It is working. Rama is playing. Children are writing. For all these 9 words or for all these 9 nouns or pronouns, I have used different verbs. So now you will make a sentence, first word this, second word this, and third word will be a new verb with ing for this and this row. And for this have and had, you will use first this, second this, and the third one will be this form, V3 form, right? And further, you will use sentences with are you, we, they, he, she, it, Rama, children, with do and does, and also did, and use verb 1 after it. Now, this is all one part. And I have a request from here to here, whatever you're using, use a new verb. Don't try to repeat the verb. It's also, along with your grammar, you're also doing your vocabulary rehash. You're recollecting all the words that you know. And now, from here to here, we have made sentences with 3 words, which is sensible, right? Now you will make for V1 and V2 here, whatever we have, sentences with only two words. That is, I go, you write, we see, they jump, he writes, she comes, it works, Rama plays, children run. Like this you will make sentences. And again with this, Ayurvedahi shade, you make the past tense of it. I went, you jumped, we danced, they wrote, he danced. Like that you will make all the sentences for this and this column only with two words. Like this you can make wonderful language and you can avoid making mistakes in your speech. This is nothing but indirect way of learning tenses. Alright, knowingly and unknowingly you have learned 6 tenses, which is enough for you for good speaker.